Now, you, Joe, how long did it take you to get to the illustrious black belt?
I think it was 13 years, I think.
Yes.
I'm shit at looking back at dates and stuff. But yeah, I think it was about that.
Ish, yeah.
You?
9.5, just shy of the 10-year mark.
Nice.
But that said, I actually don't think getting a black belt quicker dictates quality of black belt.
No.
Because
Does anyone think that?
I think there has been an association like, oh, they must be really good.
Yeah.
That man, he got his brown belt in 2 years. Shout out Josh Saunders. But, he's a monster, but I don't think that necessarily dictates quality.
Nah, I don't either. But I do think that fast growth thing is always kind of impressive for those watching because
Just
you're like
rising up to the
damn, yeah, right. It's fast, rapid progress.
It's a very complicated thing, isn't it? I mean, for me, I've tried to unpack jiu-jitsu for myself so I can understand it better in terms of the physical vocabulary, like how you move, like it's pretty complicated. And then also just the technical understanding, also gi versus no gi, gripping, things that you would do on your feet as a grappler, very different to things you would do when you're on your back. These are very different games and approaches to grappling in general.
Right, like kind of different skill sets in a way.
Yeah, I feel very different. And so in that regard, no one ever breaks this down for you. Coach is like, yeah, just come to class. Just keep showing up.
Yeah.
Black belt is a white belt that never quit.
Yeah.
No, often there's white belts who never quit and they're still white belts 8 years later. There's some things that we need to change.
Well, if they hadn't have done all those little micro quits throughout, you'd hope they'd be a bit further along, right?
Micro quit.
We all know those people who are like, I've been on this belt for 8, but they're like, train for a month or two, take a couple months off.
Come back. Yeah, it's definitely the consistency piece, right? And things come up. You start a business, you have a family. There's a lot of reasons why it takes a long time to get your black belt.
Yeah.
But I would say that a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt is probably one of the hardest things to get. Like it's such a complicated topic. Like I've tried to unpack and just try to understand Jiu-Jitsu better. And as a topic, like if we think of the subtopics as guards, takedowns, transitions, it's massive. It's so big. As a body of knowledge, it's so big. And I think if often entrepreneurs say like, oh, if I knew how hard this was going to be when I started, I probably wouldn't have. If you knew at the outset as a beginner how long it would take you to get any good and just...
Well, not how long, but how hard it would be.
How hard it is to get good.
Yeah.
And even then, how much you still kind of don't know and suck. It's pretty confronting.
Yeah, it's hard to say that you would do it again given the choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also the litany of injuries.
Yeah.
How many injuries? We've talked so many stories, right?
Yeah.
You just think about the bodily harm you do in the name of being a warrior.
Yeah. You put it all on the line just to impress the coach.
Yeah, pretty much.